Just hold on, guys. Just see if we are live. Just see if we are live. Yeah, there we go. We are live. Just start, everyone. Just start in a minute from now. All right. Tushara, let's kickstart here.
Okay, sir. Fine with me.
Okay. Second, everyone here. Just checking if, yeah. So we have. Yeah. All right. So, greetings to everyone. I, Juran Manek, on behalf of iINVENT Nabros, welcome you all to the iINVENT internship brainstorm, where our interns will be presenting their project ideas and aims. That's art, ideas, music, stories, and more. You're invited to be a part of the iINVENT paid internship program by visiting i-invent.org/internship. So all students are invited to or encouraged to join the iINVENT program by visiting or going to i-invent.org/internship and get a chance to win and qualify to scholarships and grants. And plus also learn how to develop the 3P skills, that is the personal skills, people skills, and project skills for your holistic growth. With that said, today we have Mr. Tushara Jave, an iINVENT intern from Sri Lanka, who will be presenting his project ideas and aims to all of us. To give you a brief introduction, Tushara Jave is pursuing his physical science, combined mathematics, physics, chemistry. He likes to listen to music and play cricket. Some of his achievements and awards are he has been awarded for the best discipline student or discipline student for 2 consecutive years. He also been he has also awarded for passing KET and PET courses, which were conducted by Cambridge University with distinction. He's been awarded for passing FCE courses, which were conducted by Cambridge University. He has divisional level certificates in cricket, and his ambition or goal in life is to become an aeronautical engineer. So, everyone, before I kickstart this session, I would like to go through a couple of guidelines. I request the audience and other interns to keep their mic on mute during the session so that we do not disturb the speaker. If you have any questions, you may share it on the chats. And during the Q&A session, please use the raise your hand option if you have any questions, right, after getting the presentation or any questions from the presenter. Please note that we have students, professional home bakers of all age groups who will be present either on WebEx or watching the live session. So all ideas are to be rated G. Avoid ideas that may offend one's faith, political affiliation, or orientation. I request all the interns to listen carefully and please take down notes during the session. After the session, the interns please update the aims section of your clicks by sharing your learning understandings from today's session, and also you may input the queries that you may have and also suggestions. I request all the interns to not turn on the video. So please do not turn out your video. Do not share any personal details like your last name, your address, and other details during the session or the chat. You may just refer to your name as the first name. Okay. And this is due for security reasons. And with that said, I now request Tushara Jave to present his project ideas and aims in today's intern brainstorm session. Tushara, I now hand over the mic to you.
Hello, everyone, and thank you, Sir Gerard, for the introduction. Before I start my presentation, if you have any questions regarding to what I discussing today, hold them towards the end. There will be a Q&A session. You can direct your questions to me at that time. With that said, today I'm going to discuss about waste management or organic manure project. So
Tushara,
in
can you see my screen? Is it
yeah,
audible? Is it? Yeah. How about Aisha and the kids from India? Can you see my screen?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Yes, Tushara, please go ahead.
okay. So these are the things that I'm going to discuss under the waste management project. We'll be discussing what is this waste management or the project, how you should do it, and why you should do it. I think you have been to a market, right? You have seen vegetables and fruits with several colors, big and shiny. But did you know that them chemicals, the chemicals?
One second, now, Tushara. Saubhagya, please mute your phone. Yeah. Go ahead, Tushara. Sorry for the disturbance. Can you repeat that sentence, Tushara, for all of us? Because we had some disturbance on the other end. Yeah.
Okay. So when talking about what is waste management project, I think you all have been to a market, right? You have seen so much vegetables and fruits with different colors, big, and also shiny. But did you know that most of them are grown using chemical fertilizers, and chemical enhanced stuff? Do you know how unhealthy it is? But in this waste management project, we are focusing on creating manure, organic manure, out of kitchen waste and garden waste, which is also chemical free. So the benefits are you will be able to produce your own healthy fruits without any using any chemicals, and also this will also save money because it helps us uh, to reduce the spend to reduce the money that we use on buying fertilizers and other stuff. So can you change the slide? uh, the other one, sir. Yeah. Before starting these kind of projects, it's a must to wear safety gears. Like as examples, when collecting waste, you should use gloves, and also it's good to wear long sleeve shirts, long sleeve pants, jackets, and boots, because there might be insects that may attack us or may harm us. So to prevent from those things, you should wear those kind of wear. And also, I recommend you to wear a face mask because you are dealing with waste. Okay. Back in 2019, with the help of with the guidance of Sir Abhi, Sir Gerard, and our beloved Alison Madam, me and the kids of Famitsu, which is a children's home established in Sri Lanka, we successfully did this waste management project, and we created organic manure as a result of it. And also, we use them in our own garden as manure. These are the steps that we follow to achieve that success. The first step is to create a waste bin. You can choose any kind of bin. It goes up to you. It may be a paint bucket or a garbage bin. Then you should make several holes. First, starting from the bottom, and as in the first picture, you can see there are some holes around the basket. Try to make some holes around the basket too, because it helps to air go inside the basket and come up. The middle picture is the bin that we used to do this project, and also if possible, or it's must to use a lid to cover this bin. It will protect the waste or the manure that is being created inside the bin from water, from the rain, and also the insects. Okay. The second step is collecting waste, which you can collect waste from your own kitchen. Tell your mother or father or the one who cooking to leave the parts of the remaining veggies after cooking. And also you can use coconut powder, banana peels, potato peels, like that. And from the garden you can collect dry leaves and dry flowers for this step. The third step is drying them under sunlight. This is the most important step that you should follow in this project. the the important of this is, if the waste is dry, it is easy to turn them into manure. If it is wet, insects or the other insects or worms maybe think it's their home and they started to live, then the waste is going to waste. So the manure is going to waste. So it is not usable, and it's a mess, right? So try to use the waste which is dried under sunlight, and make sure the waste is not in bigger pieces, because it's hard to decompose, and you can use some tools or scissors or something else to cut the vegetables into small pieces. This will help you to easily dry them under sunlight. Moving on to the fourth step, uh, it is adding waste towards the bin. So make sure you are adding dry waste, not the wet waste that, as I mentioned earlier, it's a disaster. Then the fifth and the last step is to mix the waste. So this must be done daily, because it will help to evenly spread the created manure, and the evenly spread the creation of manure. And also you can use a stick, as mentioned in the photo, to mix the waste. In the next slide, you can see the photos of the manure that we created. It bit gross, but it's the thing. It's organic manure. There are no any chemicals in that manure, and it is good, very much good for our plants. From the result of using that manure, next slide shows the fruits and the vegetables that we have grown using that manure. As you can see, they are quite small, but we consider the quality of the fruit. There are no any chemicals in those fruits and vegetables, and it's healthy for everyone. At last, I'm going to discuss why you should do this organic manure project. This helps you to reduce the waste output of your home, of your kitchen, mainly kitchen, because you are using each and every piece of vegetables, and the other remaining stuff after cooking, and there will be less waste from your household. And also this will help to create 100% organic manure. I'm sure there are no any chemicals in this manure because we only use organic matters to this. And also, this is the best first fertilizer for your plants because it is 100% organic. There are no chemicals in this manure. It is the best fertilizer for your plant. Last, this helped me and my team develop the 3P skills that you may have already learned: personal skills, people skills, and project skills. Regarding to personal skills, uh, this will help you to learn about the nature and the surrounding and also develop your leadership qualities. Regarding to people skills, this will help you to develop your communication skills, your coexistence with the team, patience, uh, and like that. As up to the project skills, this will help you to develop your teamwork with your team members and to manage your time because you are working on a working timetable and each and every member should allocate his or her time to this project, and it will help you to improve your time management and task management. Each and every member is assigned with a different task, and they should do it, and they will automatically manage their tasks and also meeting the expectations or the expectation management. You can the expectation of this project is to create organic manure, and if you develop your these expectation management skills, automatically each and everyone will help to contribute in the success of this project. So with the end of this, this is the end of my presentation about the waste management or the organic manure project.
Thank you, Tushara, for the detailed presentation. So now I open up the platform for question and answers, for questions, for Q&A. So if anyone of you all have any questions, you may please unmute your mic and ask the questions to Tushara. You may ask if you're not comfortable in English, you may put it in the local language in Kannada or Hindi, and I will try to translate it.
Excuse me.
Yes.
ಸರ್ ಅವರು ಹೇಳಿದ್ರಲ್ಲ ಸರ್ ಅದು
One second. Who's speaking? Yeah, Matarka.
ಸೌಭಾಗ್ಯ
Okay, Saubhagya. Yes, Saubhagya.
ಅವ್ರು ಹೇಳಿದ್ರಲ್ಲ ಸರ್ ಇನ್ಸೆಕ್ಟ್ ಬಂದ ಕುಂಡ್ರತ್ತೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರಲ್ಲ ಸರ್, ಅದು ಎಷ್ಟ್ ದಿನ ಆದ್ಮೇಲೆ ಇನ್ಸೆಕ್ಟ್ ಬರ್ತಾವ ಸರ್?
Insects, sir?
ಎಸ್ ಸರ್, ಯಾವ ತರದ ಇನ್ಸೆಕ್ಟ್ ಬಂದ್ ಕುಂಡ್ರುತ್ತೆ ಅವ್ರ ಮ್ಯಾಗ?
So Tushara is asking you what kind of insects might come and sit on it.
Sometimes it may be fruit flies, or they may lay eggs, and there will be worms. So those are the insects, mainly worms. So we face this problem when we doing this, and we had to restart because the worms were born in there.
Okay. Saubhagya, अर्थ आगे दे. Smita, one second. One second. Sorry, Saubhagya. Go ahead.
ಸರ್ ನೀವು ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಟ್ರಾನ್ಸ್ಲೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ.
Okay, so one second. How to translate this to you? Yeah. So adraga ಹುಳುಗಳು, ಓಕೆ, ಅದು ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಬರ್ತೈತಿ. ಮತ್ತು ಇದು ಹೌಸ್ ಫ್ಲೈಸ್, ಸ್ವಲ್ಲಿ, ಮಸ್ಕಿಟೋಸ್, ಓಕೆ. ಸೊ ದಿಸ್ ಆಲ್ವೇಸ್ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಲೇಯಿಂಗ್ ಎಗ್ಸ್, ಓಕೆ. ಸೊ ವರ್ಮ್ಸ್ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ, ಅದು ವರ್ಮ್ಸ್ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ, ಅದು ಎಲ್ಲ ನಿಮ್ದು ವೇಸ್ಟ್ ಏನೈತಲ್ಲ ಅದು ತಿನ್ಬಿಡ್ತೈತಿ. Sometimes ಇದು what you call that ants ನು ಬರ್ತದೆ ಅದ್ಮೇಲೆ, ಓಕೆ. I don't know, ಇರುವೆಗಳು, ಓಕೆ. ಸೊ ಅದನ್ನು ಬರ್ತೈತಿ. Okay. Any other questions, Saubhagya? Yeah. Thank you, Saubhagya.
Yes, sir.
Smita, I think you raised. Saubhagya,
Sir,
Smita, just 1 second. Smita, please. I think Saubhagya has another question. Saubhagya, mat any questions aiti?
Yes, sir.
Huh.
ನೀವು ಅದನ್ನ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರಿ ಮ್ಯಾನ್ಯೂರ್ ಪ್ಲಾಂಟ್ಸಿಗೆ ಹಾಕಿ
ಹೌದು ಸೌಭಾಗ್ಯ. ಸೊ ಅವ್ರು ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಯಾರ, ತೋರ್ಸ್ಯಾರಲ್ಲ ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ಗೆ ಎಂಡಿಗೆ. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡ್ರಿ 1 ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್. ಸೊ ಇದು ಮ್ಯಾನ್ಯೂರ್ ಏನ್ ಕ್ರಿಯೇಟ್ ಆಗಿದೆ ಅಲ್ಲ, ಈ ಎಲ್ಲಾ ಗಿಡಗೆ ಹಾಕ್ಯಾರ.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Saubhagya, for the question. Smita, yes, please go ahead, Smita. You may ask your question.
Sir, in that slide, something MMP or WP came. What is the full form of that?
1 second. Which slide you are asking?
Not this. No. This WWP. So backside.
Okay. Okay, so WWP is waste. WMP it is waste management project. Okay. So if you can see, it is called either waste management project or organic manure. Okay. But actually the technical term is organic manure creation. Means he's using waste to create the manure. So just he mentioned it as waste management. Okay.
Yeah, one more question, sir.
You can ask it to Tushara directly. Yeah.
I can ask in English, sir.
Yeah, he speaks English, right? You can speak in English.
Okay. While they started to prepare that organic manure, any color changes or smell coming as or no, or to avoid that color changes and smell, any steps? Sorry.
It's natural for that bad smell. You can like without keeping the manure bin close to your household or somewhere near your house, you can keep them bit far away, or else what?
So Tushara, I think so. Smita, what I feel is that I think he mentioned this in the start, that when you make the holes right, so that will allow the batsman to go out, and also please cover the lid. Okay, that will help in the air circulation. But it is as what Tushara is saying, it is natural for the smell to come, right? See, this is how he has done this, right? You can see the third bin; it has been covered. So always please cover the bin. Use hole for the circulation of air. Okay. Color changes. Tushara, any color changes? I think that was the next question she asked.
Sorry, sir.
Color changes. Smita, did you say color changes?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. I don't think so. Any color changes. Once the bin is put. So 1 second. Let me show you this slide. Tushara, I think what she means is there any color changes. So this is how it looks when you put any dry waste. Okay, be it the peels, right? All these things. So here towards the end, it becomes, this is how it looks like, the manure, like blackish in color, right, Tushara?
Yes, sir. Yes.
Any other questions, Smita?
No, sir.
Do we have any questions from anyone else? Kaveshri?
Sir, one more question, sir.
Yes, Saubhai. Kelvi.
ಅದನ್ನ ಯಾವ ತರನ ಅವ್ರು ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರ ಸರ್ ವಾಪಸ್ ಆ ಪ್ರಾಜೆಕ್ಟ್ ಅವ್ರ ಏನ್ ಎದಕ್ ಆಯ್ಕೆ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡ್ರು ಆಮೇಲೆ ಅದರಿಂದ ಮತ್ತೇನಾದ್ರೂ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ರಾ ಯೂಸ್ ಏನಾದ್ರೂ ಇದೆಯಾ ಸರ್ ಅಂತ?
So, Tushara, they're asking why have you selected this project and what are the other benefits of the project?
Okay. The reason we choose this project is for 3 meals we are cooking food in our Amitsu home. So there are a lot of waste that is collected after done cooking. And to reduce that waste, and also to reduce that waste, we did this project. And also at the meantime, we were doing the gardening project. So we thought that we should use only organic matters as our fertilizers. So this waste management project is the best way to create organic manure for the gardening project. So those are the two reasons that that we selected this project. And the other benefits is like the vegetables that is created by using this manure is 100% organic, and it's healthy, unlike the chemical enhanced food. And there are no any disease that you should get when we consume this vegetable that used to grow with organic manure. And also the development of 3P skills, as I mentioned earlier.
Thank you, Tushara. Swabha के अर्थ आगे थे?
Yeah sir, some.
Andhra, see, for everyone's reference, जो I think someone asking to repeat that in Hindi. तो तुषार ने क्या बोला है कि ये प्रोजेक्ट मेनली जहाँ पे रहते हैं तो वहाँ पे खाना बनाने के समय वो वेस्ट बहुत रहता था, राइट? जो किचन वेस्ट, जब हम सब्जी काटने के बाद मतलब ऐसा पोटैटो, ऑनियंस, टोमेटोज वो बच जाता था, ठीक है? तो और उनको और घर में ही और विद इन द इंस्टीट्यूट उनको वेजिटेबल्स फूड्स ग्रो करने का था, ठीक है? तो उसके लिए उन्होंने प्रोजेक्ट स्टार्ट किया जहाँ पे उन्होंने मैन्योर क्रिएट करने का स्टार्ट कर लिया उन्होंने, ठीक है? सो एंड फ्रॉम दैट और उससे क्या हो रहा है, वो ऑर्गेनिक मैन्योर के जो फ्रूट्स वेजिटेबल्स जो ग्रो होता है वहां से वो बहुत हेल्दी होता है, पौष्टिक होता है, सेहत के लिए अच्छा होता है क्योंकि उसमें कुछ केमिकल्स नहीं रहता है और बीमारी और जो खाने से बीमारी जो आता है उसको वो भी थोड़ा कम पड़ता है, ठीक है? और जैसे तुषार ने बताया कि उसको वो सारे 3P स्किल्स, तीनों स्किल्स उनको हेल्प हुआ है डेवलप होने के लिए, पर्सनल स्किल्स, ठीक है, पीपल स्किल, प्रोजेक्ट स्किल, पर्सनल स्किल में उनको लीडरशिप स्किल डेवलप हो गया, ठीक है? और अगेन तुषार, व्हाट एल्स डिड यू मेंशन?
It helps you to learn about the nature.
हाँ, नेचर के बारे में. हाँ, go ahead Tushar, just tell them how the 3P skill will help you.
So in like we did this as a team. So when talking about personal skills, it helped us to learn about the nature of the plants and the ways that we are used. And also it helped me to learn about leadership qualities when leading our team. And also regarding to the people skill, we develop so many skills like communicating skills and coexistence, patience, and other stuff. And regarding the project skills, it helps us to develop our teamwork and also to manage our time, tasks, and expectations.
Thank you Tushar. सुल्ताना, आपका कोई क्वेश्चन है?
सर हम कोई भी फ्रूट या वेजिटेबल का वेस्ट ले सकते हैं ना?
So Tushara, they are asking you can take any waste of any fruit and vegetable, correct?
Yeah, because that is what nature gave us. So I think it's good to use every part that is remain used for the consumption.
Thank you. सुल्तान, समझ में आ गया? So you can use any कौन सा भी फ्रूट और वेजिटेबल्स जो रिमेन्स रहता है ना, तो आप यूज कर सकते हो.
हाँ सर, थैंक यू.
Thank you Sultana for the question. Smita, yes, please ask your question.
So my question is that any special in this organic manure than the chemical manure, or any special in both of it?
Can you please repeat your question, Smita?
Yeah. Is that any difference in this Trishara made organic manure, or the farmers use that chemical?
So Tushara, she's asking you what is the difference between the manure that you have made in this project and between the ones that are, that you get in the market. That might, yeah.
Yeah, in the market, some manure is good, but most of them are made by using chemicals. So you know why chemicals are harmful. They may cause diseases for us, for our human, and the downside, there's a slightly downside because this organic manure takes time to create vegetables and fruit. Unlike the chemicals, we have to just put it into the plant, and after 1 month, we can harvest crops from that. But this may take a longer time than that, but it's healthy.
Thank you, Smita, for the question. Thank you, Tushara. Anyone else with any questions? Aishat, kids from Sri
Sir,
Lanka. Yeah. Yes, Smita, please go ahead.
sir, that he told that chemical is harmful to us, but the farmers are using that only. Is that Tushara told any farmers to use this?
Okay. So Tushara, she's telling that did you, communicate to any others like farmers and anyone to use organic manure, or you just did it? I mean, it's not gone out. I think you'll not
Actually,
done that, right?
we haven't done it because uh, creating organic manure takes time, and also the chemical fertilizers are cheap, and you can buy them off the market anytime.
1 second, there's some background noise. Hold on.
The
Okay,
time
so
consuming.
Smita, Tushara, 1 second. So Smita, they are not done the drive wherein they have gone and communicated to any farmers as of now. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Yeah. Basava, do you want to? I mean, thank you, Smita, for the question again. Basava, do you have any questions?
ಸರ್ ಇಷ್ಟೆಲ್ಲ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರಲ್ಲ ಸರ್, ಫೈನಲಿ ನಾವು ಆ ಒಂದು ಮೆನ್ಯೂರ್ನ ಪಡ್ಕೋಬೇಕಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಎಷ್ಟು ದಿನ ಬೇಕಾಗ್ಬೋದು ಸರ್?
Good question. So Tushara, they're asking you, how many days would it take to create this manure? How many days it usually take?
I forgot to mention this on my presentation. This will take around 3 to 4 months. So less than that time, you can't actually take manure.
Okay. So Basava, अर्थ आगे दे almost 3 to 4 months time. Okay.
ಯಾ ಸರ್.
All right. But good questions anyways from everyone, Smita, Basava, Sultana. Right? We had, yeah. Yes, Kavyashri?
ಸರ್ ಈಗ ಆರ್ಗಾನಿಕ್ ಗೊಬ್ಬರ ಪ್ರೆಸೆಂಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರಲ್ಲ ರೀ, ಅದನ್ನ ನಾವು ಯಾವ್ಯಾವ ತರದ ಸಸ್ಯಗಳಿಗೆ ಬಳಸ್ಬೋದ್ರಿ?
Okay. So Tushara, she's asking the organic manure that you grow, to what all crops it is useful?
Any fruits or vegetable plants, you can use them.
So Kavish, अर्थ आगे दे.
ಹಾ ಸರ್, ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಈಗ ಒಂದಿಷ್ಟು ಮಂದಿ ತೋಟಗಾರಿಕೆ ಒಳಗ ಈ ಗೊಬ್ಬರನ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕಂತ ಅನ್ಕೊಂಡ್ರ, ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾವಿನ ಮರಗಳನ್ನ ಬೆಳೆದಿರ್ತಾರ್ರಿ ಸರ್, ಆಮೇಲೆ ಅಡಿಕೆ ಮರಗಳನ್ನ, ಬಾಳೆ ಮರಗಳನ್ನ, ಅವಕ್ಕೆಲ್ಲಾನು ಇದು ಯೂಸ್ ಆಗ್ತೈತೇನೋ? ನಾವು ಆ ಮರಗಳಿಗೆ ಇವು ಹೆಚ್ಚಿನ ಪ್ರಮಾಣದೊಳಗ್ ಬೇಕಾಗ್ತೈತೇನೋ ಸರ್?
So Andra, so Kavishri, what they have done is they have used it for their garden. Okay, our garden ki need aitala adki ashtu use ಮಾಡಿ. They use it for that much needs. But if you want to create organic manure in a bigger quantity, then yeah, it can be done. I mean, what I believe or what I know is organic manure can be used. Imagine when there was no chemical manure in the past. Okay, starting a chemical manure wasn't there, right? To children. So many of them were using organic manure itself. You may. I think this is a good exercise for the next session. Okay, on Tuesday, try to find out from your parents, grandparents, were they using organic manure or were they using manures with organic or natural manure, or were they using the chemical manure? Okay. So ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಪೇರೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಗ್ರ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಪೇರೆಂಟ್ಸ್ಗೆ ಕೇಳ್ರಿ. ಓಕೆ, ಆ ಟೈಮಿಗೆ ಅವರು ಆರ್ಗ್ಯಾನಿಕ್ ಮ್ಯಾನ್ಯೂರ್ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ರ, ನ್ಯಾಚುರಲ್ ಮ್ಯಾನ್ಯೂರ್ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ರ, ಇಲ್ಲಂದ್ರೆ ಈಗೇನ್ ಸಿಗ್ತೈತಲ್ಲ ಕೆಮಿಕಲ್ ಮ್ಯಾನ್ಯೂರ್ ಅದು ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ರು. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ಅಗೇನ್ I'll repeat this in Hindi. Fatima and the kids from Gulgit Sultana, right? We have other students. चरमन, ठीक है. तो आप एक एक्सरसाइज है नेक्स्ट ट्यूसडे के लिए, आप अपने पेरेंट्स से या ग्रैंड पेरेंट्स से पूछो कि उनके टाइम पे वो लोग आई मीन वो ऑर्गेनिक मैन्यूर यूज कर रहे थे, नेचुरल मैन्यूर यूज कर रहे थे, या जो अभी जो मिलता है केमिकल मैन्यूर. ओके, सो एवरीवन गॉट द क्वेश्चन? Again, I'll repeat this. It is exercise for our next meeting. We'll see how many of you will come up. You can even update the clicks. Please find out from your parents and grandparents, like in those times, right? Were they using organic manure or natural manure, or were they using, I mean, organic and natural manure is one and the same. Were they using that, or were they using the chemical manure? Okay. Tavishir, you also please find out. Okay. Smita, you had raised your hand.
Sir, can I ask one more question? I have one doubt.
Yeah, please go ahead and ask your question.
Sir, that I heard in a chemical fertilizer, there are artificially manipulated some containing quantity nitrogen, potassium, and phosphorus, etc. But this organic manure have this all quality.
Smita, you were breaking. Can you repeat the question or put it in the chat?
Sorry. So I heard that in chemical fertilizer, there are some artificially manipulated substances containing some qualities like potassium and phosphorus. Is in this organic manure, these qualities are there or no?
Tushara, do you want to answer that? Do you have any idea, Tushara, on that? I think, Tushara, you're on mute. Yeah.
I think I have to research on that, because till now I didn't get a question like that, and I never think of it. So may I check it for you and send you an answer or like that?
Yeah. Smita, so you got what Tushara said. He is not aware of it. But see, what I feel is if it is, and chemical manure will contain chemicals. Okay. So organic manure, as Tushara said, is natural, 100% natural. I think we should go with it. But what Tushara will do is he will by next Tushara by next meeting, if you can just do a research, and Smita and others also can do a research on this question. That will be good. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Okay, sir.
Yeah. Thank you. How about the kids in Maldives? You are very silent. Any question? Yeah, please go and ask. There's someone who's asking a question. May I know who's speaking?
Saubhagya sir.
Saubhagya. Please go ahead, Saubhagya.
ಸರ್ ಅವರು ನೀರ್ ಏನಾದ್ರೂ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರಾ ಸರ್ ಮ್ಯಾನ್ಯೂರ್ಗೆ?
Tushara,
Water.
she's asking, do you use water in the manure, in the process of making the manure?
No, we try to avoid it as much as possible, because if we keep our waste wet, the worms might be grown there, so it's a problem.
Higher chances. Yeah,
Yeah.
it should be dry, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. Saubhagya ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗಿದೆ. ಸೊ ಅದು ನೀರು ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಂಗಿಲ್ಲ. ಅದು ಪ್ರೊಸೆಸ್ ಮಾಡುವಾಗ ನೀರು ಯಾವಾಗ್ಲೂ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಂಗಿಲ್ಲ. ಅಷ್ಟು ಡ್ರೈ ಇದ್ರೆ ಅಷ್ಟು ಚಲೋ. ಓಕೆ. Maximum how much
Yes,
you
sir.
keep it dry, it is good. ಒಣಗದೇ ಇರಬೇಕು. Okay.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Saubhagya, I think Saubhagya, Smita are working on the same project, right?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Okay. I hope this session was helpful for both of you all. Okay, good. How about
Yes,
any other
sir.
questions? Anyone has any questions? We have Basava, not Basava, yeah, Kavya. Yes, Kavya.
ಸರ್ ಅದನ್ನ ಮರದ ಪುಡಿ ಎಲ್ಲ ಒಣಗಿಸ್ಬೇಕಂದ್ರಲ್ಲ ಸರ್, ಎಷ್ಟ್ ದಿನ ಒಣಗಿಸ್ಬೇಕಂತ ಸರ್? ಯಾವ ರೀತಿ?
Okay, good question. So Kavya, Tushara, she's asking how many days does it take to dry the waste, right? The kitchen waste and garden waste, how long it takes to dry?
Yeah, you can keep it under sunlight for a day where the sunlight is there, and it must be straw, because till you feel the waste is dry, you can feel it from your hand, no? It's not wet, it's dry. Until that, if possible, you should dry them.
Yeah.
Maybe
Usually, how long Tushara it takes? Good answer, but how long did it take, Tushara, according to you? For you?
we only kept it under sunlight for 1 day.
Okay. So Kavya, अर्थ आगे दे. Hello, Kavya. So Kavya, what Tushara is saying is, ನೀವು ಅದ್ ಎಷ್ಟು ಡ್ರೈ ಆಗ್ತೈತಲ್ಲ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಿರ್ತೈತೆ. ಓಕೆ, ಫಾರ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ ನೀವು ಒಂದು ಇಫ್ ಯು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಎನಿ ಡ್ರೈ ವೇಸ್ಟ್, ಅದು ಪೂರ ಡ್ರೈ ಆಗ್ಬೇಕು, ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಹಾರ್ಡ್ ಆಗ್ಬೇಕು, ಕ್ರಿಸ್ಪಿ ಆಗ್ಬೇಕು ಅದು. ಓಕೆ, ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಮಟ ಮತ್ತೆ ಅದು ಪೌಡರ್ ಸ್ಟೇಟ್ ನಾಗ ಆಗ್ಬೇಕು ಅದು. ವೆನ್ ಬಿಕಮ್ ಡ್ರೈ, ನೀವು ಕೈನಾಗ ಇದು ಮಾಡ್ತೀಯಲ್ಲ, ವೆನ್ ಯು ಜಾಮ್ ಇಟ್ ಶುಡ್ ಬಿ ಡ್ರೈ. ಸೊ ಎವ್ರಿ ಒನ್, ಐ ಥಿಂಕ್ ವಾಟ್ ತುಷಾರ ಇಸ್ ಸೇಯಿಂಗ್ ಇಸ್, once it is dried, you will get to know by touching it. Okay, and it should be able to may put in like a powder, right? So it should be fully dry without any water on it. So if we keep it in good sense, it again depends on the climatic conditions everywhere. But if you keep it under the climate, I think it may take a day to 3 days to get dried fully under the sunlight. Okay. Thank you, Kavya, for the question. Any other questions from anyone?
Sir, one more question, sir.
Yes, Saubhagya, go ahead.
Sir, chemical manure ಗೆ ಮತ್ತ ಆರ್ಗ್ಯಾನಿಕ್ manure ಗೆ ಡಿಫರೆನ್ಸ್ ಏನಾದ್ರು ಐತಾ ಕೇಳಿ?
It just ಹೇಳಿದಲ್ಲ, chemical manure ಮತ್ತು organic manure ಅಲ್ಲ. Chemical manure, see, that's what he just mentioned, that organic manure is 100% natural. Okay, in chemical manure,
Yes.
there will be some chemical content. Saubhagya?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Did you? I think he already mentioned the question where he said that organic manure are 100% natural. Yeah, you're not using any chemical in the process. He just told na Tushara. Entire process na one self chemicals ittilla. Okay, so
Yes,
it
sir.
is purely natural. So chemical, there will be some chemicals in different kind of manures that you will get. Okay, for crop, might be for vegetable fruit bearing trees or plants and gardening. Right? So there might be some chemicals.
Yes, sir.
Any other question from anyone? Guys, I mean, good questions from everyone. Any other questions? Kids from Sri Lanka, any questions? You all are working on the project, yeah. I think someone from Sri Lanka raised their hand. You may unmute and ask the question.
Can we directly add manure to the plants?
May I know who's asking this question?
Mihina.
Tushara, there's a question from.
We strictly add manure to the plants, and also you can mix them with soil and add them to the plants. It's either way.
Okay. Thank you, Meena. Any other questions? How about the kids from Maldives? Any questions? Aisha,
Thank
do you have
you,
any
sir.
questions? Thank you, Meena. Any other questions from Sri Lanka? Some kids from interns from Sri Lanka. Any questions? Aisha and kids from Maldives. Any questions?
No, sir.
No questions. Okay. So give me a second here, guys. Tushara, I mean, thank you for the wonderful presentation. I think I'm already getting some messages from Smita and everyone saying that the presentation was quite good, right? So Smita just said that. And with that said, just for everyone's reference, I encourage y'all to please encourage your friends, your brothers, sisters who are studying, right, to join the paid internship program. So you'll all know where the internship, what is the internship link? The internship link is, as you see on my screen, is i-invent.org/internship. So what they need to do to fill the form is here. They need to come and fill in the details. I click on join. So you're already gone through the process. So please encourage your friends, your classmates, right? Your brothers, sisters, or cousins or family members to join this program and get the benefits out of it. And if you scroll down here to the fourth section, you will see the details. Click on details. What are the interns prerequisites? As I mentioned, every meeting is all here to qualify to the prizes and grants, right? Uh, so basically, it is where you need to start working on one of the projects, like Tushra and the others are working. You'll need to start submitting your aims on the share to join and win under the aims section, right? And join the weekly meetings on Tuesdays. And yeah, conduct such sessions like Tushara is doing, right? Where he present top of his project. And again, the details in the winners and distribution. So you'll find the total prize money for the internship, right? It is there in every country. So in India, it's to like 40,000 rupees, right? You can see my screen. Sri Lanka, it is rupees 9,081,600 rupees, right? So you can basically see all the prize money here when you go to it. So it's up to 65 people or interns can win this prize based on if they meet the criteria that we just went through. Okay. And they also are being trained on training technology for in-kind awards. So that is around $50,000 US dollars or 40 or you can see the almost $50,000 of worth of technology and training, right, has been given to you all, where you'll go to the 3 peer sessions and everything. And so all the details, more details, you may come to the details sections and you may find everything. If you don't have any project, if you want any project ideas, please go to project and ideas. And you can click on either of these projects and you can go through some of the projects that are out there, right? And all you'll do to where you need to share your aims is on this section, right? The share to join and win. Yeah. So with that said, Aisha, I would call upon Aisha, an intern from Maldives, right, to give us the vote of thanks.
On the behalf of iINVENT neighbors, India Clicks, Maldives Clicks, Sri Lanka Clicks, Evolve Lives Foundation, MCK's Food for the Hungry Foundation, Karnataka, we thank you, Tushara, for sharing your project ideas and train of thoughts. I also thank every one of you for joining today's session. For those who could not make it to the session, please have them go to i/invent.org/internship. And in the aim section, they may review the recording from today's session. Thank you once again.
Thank you so much, Aisha. And Tushara, again, once again, I thank you for the wonderful presentation and right who asked the questions. It was good engagement and good questions from everyone. So keep it up. And everyone, so on next Tuesday, I will let you all know when would be the next presentation. I think next Friday would be difficult considering the students in India having exams and they may not be able to attend it. Is it right? You'll have your FA2 exams, right? Kids from India, Smita, Kavya.
Yes, sir.
So, yeah, so I
Yes,
think next
sir.
week you'll have your FA2 exams, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So, anyways, by Tuesday, I think the next presenter is going to be Aisha. So she'll be talking about her project, ideas, and train of thoughts and aims. So, with that said, on Tuesday in the interns meeting, I would let you all know when would be the next session. Okay? So, thank you, everyone. Have a better rest of the day. Thank you once again. Good day. Bye, everyone.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Sir.
Thank you, sir.
Bye, sir.
Good night, sir.